Hi, my name is Soanjita. I'm the founder and chairman of NoRCEL, the network of researchers on the chemical evolution of life. So today what I'm going to do is to give you reasons as to why you should be involved in outreach in Africa. Thank you. In the interest of time, I'm simply going to read the following slides. There are only two routes to education, either a private or a government school. The latter are oversubscribed and the required entrance marks for universities are set very high. Only students with exceptionally high grades get to go on to university. For example, only about 25% of the students get a place at the oversubscribed government universities. Spacey subjects such as, for instance, astrobiology are chosen even less than the regular science subjects because of lack of jobs in these countries. Thanks. Religion is a big issue and a big business there. It obfuscates and hinders even the basic education. It sends out mixed messages about subject matters such as astrobiology, astrochemistry and astrophysics. It is incumbent upon us all as scientists to counter such perils by pushing forward education, education, education. In the following slides, I use the pronoun I instead of NoRCEL. Technically, I'm always speaking in the name of NoRCEL, as initially I founded the network in 2013. So here's to the future with NoRCEL. Thank you. In the name of NoRCEL, I helped with the workshops in Copperbelt University, Zambia, Chancellor College in Malawi, as well as in National University of Science and Technology, Zimbabwe. These are some of the individuals who attended these workshops. And it has been my greatest pleasure to have communicated with them, and I have also learned a great deal. Thank you for that. In addition, I have delivered numerous oral presentations in schools, colleges and universities in several countries. That's also been such an experience which I can't explain actually. And I continue to do that to this day. In the next slide, I will say something about outreach in Africa, and you should bear some advice, take some advice from that. Thanks. Have a look at these images here. They say every picture tells a story. There are sea of people. Everywhere you see, there are sea of people. And they all have one thing in common, that is enthusiasm. Enthusiasm to learn. In order for you to teach anyone, if anything, then you need to establish the difference between wants and needs. Wants, for example, are not necessary for life. For example, car. Somebody may wants a car, but they don't need it. They can live without it. Whereas needs are necessities of life, and they must have them. So, for example, food, water, fresh air, shelter, all of these are needs. And same applies to education. You establish other person's needs and then help realize their goals. And that is exactly what I do. I establish what somebody's needs are. Every college, school, university that I visit, I instantaneously start to establish what is it anyone needs. In that endeavor, I have helped over 30 students from various countries. And here's my latest, the latest one. This gentleman's name is Masuko Utola. I actually met him at the Chancellor College in Malawi, and he told me that he wanted to attain an MSc so that he can come back in nuclear physics, so that he can come back and help realize their country's needs. So I said, all right, Masuko, we'll send you to Taiwan to get an MSc. And he's a recently qualified an MSc student from Malawi. To date, I have inaugurated 2 astronomy clubs, one at Copperbelt University, the other one being at Chancellor College, University of Malawi. So I donated 8-inch state-of-the-art auto-lining telescopes to each of these universities. And also I donated a Fourier transform infrared spectrometer with associated software to the Open University of Tanzania, so that they're able to establish an astrochemistry laboratory. Thanks. This is Professor Golden Nimbua. He is the lead organizer of ASIN conference at the National University of Science and Technology. In order for this conference to work or make it success, what we need is your help. So please help in this endeavor. What we would like is for you to visit Bulawayo, to come to the conference, ASIN conference, deliver talks, and also form networks with the African members that will turn up at the conference, so that we can make it a level playing field for science in Africa. Currently, it's not a level playing field, and so it is incumbent upon you to turn up. So please do come along. Thank you very much. All it remains for me to say, big thank you for listening to me. And if you should have any other question, please don't forget to get back to me. Bye.